Hello everybody, I'm AppTangible. Let's play Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. I have been gone for a long time, I have no real excuse for it. On the other hand, I have a new chair. Hopefully it's not squeaking as much. Anyway, we're on the second mission of the Undead campaign, Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning, on the outskirts of Anderhall. Actually, I do have a reason for it. We'll get to that after this cutscene.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
No, it won't.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
What he means is that Kel'Thuzad is really, really weak. You can resurrect heroes all the time in this game.
What is it now?
Okay, so... No, not caps lock. Crud.
Speak, fool.
For
the Lich King. Frostmourne
Whoops.
hungers.
Supposed to pick up the corpse with the meat wagons. Oh, whatever.
At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Okay, so these are the meat wagons, the undead siege weapon. As you saw, it flings corpses, like so, and it causes massive splash damage. And it also does a lot more damage to buildings than, say, the ghouls.
Tread lightly.
So anyway, I've been gone for a while. I figured out a way to make the recording more high quality. I'm not sure if it'll be noticeably higher, but it is there.
Tread lightly.
That was a really stupid thing to say. Whatever.
Speak, fool.
So anyway, I already recorded this once, but the video editor I tried to use for it kind of sucked, and I wanted to do a new format, and
at last.
It didn't work out, really. No. Meat wagons don't attack. If there's something I miss in other RPGs, it's in other strategy games, it's the ability to tell your units not to attack yet.
What is it now?
Let's see.
This
Heal
is
up.
more like it. Tread lightly.
Anyway, we're gonna
Speak,
get into some
fool.
base building later
Frostmourne
on.
hungers. Finally.
And then we can talk about how the undead's base building works compared to the humans and the orcs.
Frostmourne hungers.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. No one orders me around.
Alright, all three of you, move forward a bit. Attack that thing. Gotta be careful. It's amazing how quickly these things die if they get attacked. Like most siege engines in this game, really. But still. Avoid it if you can. I'm killing farms. Farms are a-dying. From corpses getting flung at them. Are those even really
Speak,
good
fool.
projectiles?
This is more like it.
Doesn't seem like it would be. What do I know?
Finally. At last. Finally.
Let's pull this one
at
here.
last.
No, stop that.
No one orders me around.
Must be.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
And now the ghoul eats the corpse.
Finally.
Oh yeah. Meat wagons can store corpses for later use, and undead units use them for a lot of their abilities, like cannibalize. Ghouls use that to heal up really fast, And necromancers can raise them into
What is it
skeleton
now?
warriors, and in the second game, skeletal mages.
Ah, at last. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Let's see. What do you do?
Tread lightly.
No, stop that.
What is it? Speak, fool. Fine. No one orders me around.
Right, let's get this meat wagon up here. Have it bring up one of the corpses.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, for the record, I've tried an outright attack on this before. It doesn't work on hard. Barely works on easy, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. Can we? Yes, we can.
What is
No,
it?
you all move back here. Focus. And then 4 of those. Die, farms, die. In fact, die faster.
Speak, fool.
Okay, now get the meat wagons back.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
What is that? Frostmourne. You endless. Speak, fool.
Scroll of healing.
Your pain shall be legendary. At last.
And there goes the paladin.
Now, Frostmourne.
Now bring the meat wagons up. Pick up the corpses.
What is it? No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Here we go. Kel'Thuzad's
This is more
tomb.
like it.
Kind of weird that they buried him, but whatever. You'd think they'd burn the corpse or something.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
Hi, Kel'Thuzad.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough.
Screw you.
These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunland can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
I bow to your will.
Haunt gold mine.
I cannot. I gladly obey.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
And the haunted gold mine. That one can only be summoned onto gold mines.
Thy bidding, I gladly obey.
Right, like it said.
Thy will be done.
Now, the way acolytes work in this game is that they summon buildings, and then they can go back to mining gold or whatever. So you're never going to need more than 5 acolytes per haunted
The
gold mine.
undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
I wish only to serve.
So yeah, this is the acolyte. It's the undead worker. They're even weaker than the other workers, if I remember correctly.
May only summon upon blighted ground.
Yeah, you've seen Blight already. It's the Blackened Land stuff. You'll see it when the Necropolis comes out. Now, one of the other ways that the undead are unique is that they use ghouls to both as their frontline fighters and to harvest wood, like so. Did I mention that last time? It's been a while. Whatever.
Summoning
Mentioning
is
it now.
complete.
So undead units move faster on Blight. They also regenerate their health faster.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool. When
Acolytes.
standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
They also gain.
This is
They also gain a movement speed boost,
Summoning is complete.
which it doesn't feel the need to bring up for some reason. Maybe that didn't apply until Frozen
Thy
Throne.
will be done. I
Acolytes
gladly obey.
can basically do this. They just need to summon it, and then they can move on to something else.
What is it?
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
So even more than the other units, wait, sorry, even more than the other factions, the undead have a home field advantage. They've got Blight, which helps them regenerate faster. Most of their buildings, when upgraded to some, actually no. Their food production buildings, called the Ziggurats, and the Necropolis, which is their main stronghold building, can be upgraded to shoot spirits at the enemy.
What is it now?
My life for Nezul.
Their graveyard,
More gold
which is...
required.
Crud, I forget its name. Is it the lumber yard? No, that's not it. Sawmill? No. That's not.
Summoning is complete.
Whatever.
Summoning
The
is
graveyard
complete.
can be used both to upgrade the undead's units, like a blacksmith, and then to collect wood, like
will be
the other
done.
place.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
But it also produces corpses, which, as I said earlier, can be used by necromancers, ghouls, and other
My
undead units for
fantasy
special
speak,
abilities.
fool.
And then meat wagons can store them, etc., etc.
Summon more ziggurats.
Alright.
I bow to your will.
Then we have the Ziggurat.
Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I gladly
Enough
obey.
gold.
More gold is required.
My fate is sealed.
Give it a few seconds, and...
I gladly obey.
Oh no. No. Crud. Crud.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Frostborn hunger.
Speak, fool.
So yeah, since their main fighting units also harvest lumber, you've always got an army back at the base that you can fight with.
Summon. No one orders me around.
And all the factions have something that they can use to fight with back in their base. But this is the undeads. Their main frontline soldiers are also their lumber harvesters.
Summoning is complete.
Then we have, and their food production buildings also serve as attack towers,
Tread lightly.
defensive towers, whatever, you know what I mean. Guard towers. Yeah, that was it, guard
Where
towers.
shall my blood be spilled?
More
Altar of
gold is
Darkness.
required.
Well, we've had the Altar of Storms and the Altar of Heroes. 3 guesses what the Altar of Darkness does. It's right on your screen. Summons heroes, revives slain heroes.
Thy will be done.
Upgrade complete.
We'll need that because
What is it
we'll need
now?
Arthas to
This is more important.
fight pretty.
Upgrade.
He fights pretty hard in this game. And I'm rambling again. Okay. Move these up. Get more of the footman corpses. Oh, the specific corpse doesn't really matter for undead abilities unless you're using Arthas's ult, which we don't really have.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, so Death Coil, which is basically Holy Light but for undead. Death Pact, which kills a target-friendly undead unit, which gives its hit points to the Death Knight. It's like Divine Shield, only you need an army to do it. And Unholy Aura, which increases the movement speed and regeneration rate of nearby allied units. Animate Dead, which raises 6 dead units in an area to fight with the Death Knight for 40 seconds, and all of them are invulnerable. So
Summoning is
that one could be really good or really bad, depends on which corpses are around and which ones you can raise.
Speak, fool.
Like if all 6 of them were knights, that would be awesome. Let's get some more ghouls up.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
Our tower is under attack.
No one wanted me. This is more like Frostmourne
Heal
hunger.
and slay. Lots of
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
All 3 of them are full. That's too bad. I really wanted to pick more.
Must be.
Tread lightly.
And here's group 1. Control group 1. Alright. Now
Ah, at last.
let's drop off all the lumber that we have and then go back.
Summon more ziggurats.
I bow to your
I wish
will.
only to serve.
Okay, let's build another ziggurat
Thy will
here.
be done.
One here. And then repair,
master.
repair. And then
My
back
fate
to
is
gold
sealed.
harvesting. Let's upgrade Unholy Strength and Armor.
No one orders me around.
I do.
Finally. Ah, at last.
Hello, villagers who will do absolutely
Frostmourne
nothing as a horde of
hunters.
zombies runs right through them.
Finally. This is
There we go.
ah,
Oh.
at last.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they do that.
This is more for the Lich King.
Oh well, at least I'll have more corpses.
Summoning is
Ah, at last. Finally.
That was not what I was aiming for.
This is more like it.
Start eating. Regeneration.
Frostmourne
Okay,
hunger.
let's back off.
Ah, at last.
That was really dumb.
What is it now? Frostmourne hunger.
You two also. Alright. Spirit Tower.
Tread lightly.
It's weird. I don't remember them doing that last time. Okay. Maybe I should cut out for a bit and come back when I've made some progress.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
So yeah, part of the problem with this particular mission is that all you've got for soldiers are ghouls and meat wagons.
Speak, fool.
So you've got a lot of troops that you can throw at them, but they aren't very good.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now?
That, and I'm not very good at this game, so...
Ah, at last.
Hello, Ballador.
Glory to the Scourge. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Let's just wait for his Divine Shield to go off. And then we can kill him nice and quick.
Faithless coward.
And for some reason, this one didn't talk this time.
Complete.
Frostborn hunger. Finally.
That's kind of confusing.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostborn hunger. Ah, at last.
Hit the microphone. It's gonna sound absolutely terrible.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Kill the rest of the peasants.
Our power is under
Tread
attack.
lightly.
Our forces are
And
under
I think the Spirit Towers can handle it.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Let's kill the barracks so that it doesn't spawn any more footmen. Yeah, that was weird. The paladins are all supposed to say something as you go to them and start killing them all. I think this one says something about how we broke Lord Uther's heart. He would have given up his life for ours in a second, and this is how we repay his loyalty, blah, blah, blah. Or that might be the next one, I'm not sure. All of a sudden. Alright.
Master.
Okay, repair,
I gladly
repair,
obey.
repair, and then back
My
here.
fate is sealed.
No one orders me around.
I know I looked over here for something, I don't remember what. Champions of Truth,
Tread lightly.
Justice, and the American
This is
Way.
more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
For the Lich King.
These guys aren't paladins.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. This is what you will end this torment. What is it now?
And a bunch of dead guys.
Tread lightly. No one will be around.
And eat the corpses to regain
Speak,
health.
fool.
I probably should bring the meat wagons up so that they can keep healing like this. I'm probably gonna need them for when we fight the last paladin.
No one orders
He's
me
level
around.
10.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Yeah.
Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer.
Bye, Garrick.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
There's Balcor running between houses for some reason. Is that a reference? I think it's a reference. I don't know.
No one orders me around.
Control group 1
This is more like it.
and control group 2. Now,
I wish only
Alright.
to serve.
more
Gladly
cigarettes.
obey. Thy will be done. Yes, master.
Let's put these guys in control group 3.
Speak, fool.
Summon more cigarettes.
Add these guys to
Tread
2.
lightly. Ah, at last.
Alright.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Okay, so it was this guy. My bad.
No one orders me
Okay, no usable corpses, so I'll have to keep them alive the old-fashioned way.
at last.
At least for now.
Your pain. Tread lightly. Speak, fool, or the Lich King.
And gloves of haste.
Tread lightly.
Lovely. Increases the attack speed of hero by 15%.
Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it.
Let's see.
At last. Finally. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Your pain should be legendary. What is it now? For the Lich King.
Let's move the meat wagons up here and have them attack barracks. I am sick of having footmen come out of there and fight me.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Okay. Set the crypt here. Up here.
Speak, fool.
Okie dokie.
This is more like it.
Must be.
Tread lightly.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very.
Must not have been a very good
Uther.
king.
Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Upgrade complete.
So yeah,
Upgrade.
Uther, level 10 paladin. Kind of a big
No
deal.
one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Must be.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
2. All right,
Speak, fool.
go.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostborn come. I'll shoot
Get in there.
tread lightly. Fingers count.
Okay, now eat the corpses. I think if you start eating the corpses, then he can't use them
Speak,
when he resurrects.
Frostborn come.
He uses resurrection. No, he
Glory
can't.
to the scourge.
Right.
At last. No one Speak, fool. Finally.
I can't prove it, but I think this next scene exists for the sole purpose of assuring you that Arthas is a grade 8
I
jerkwad.
dearly hope that there's a special place in hell
He's a
waiting
dick.
for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
So yeah, Arthas is a total dick. And so am I. Let's kill the rest.
Must be.
Eat the dog.
What is it now?
And Urn of King
Frostborn
Tyrannus.
hungers.
Alright, everyone,
This
back
is
to
all
base.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalos can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Technically, Ner'zhul is jailed by physical limitations, but yeah, the Dreadlords are basically there to keep an eye on him. Alright, there's a cutscene and then we'll stop for now. Or I could put that at the beginning of the next one. Forget it, we're going. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord Citadel, somewhere in the Twisting Nether. I forgot to read it aloud. Steps on a rat. So apparently there are rats in hell.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. almost too well. I begin to wonder if Nazul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Archimonde will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
I'm pretty sure Tichondrius is higher ranked than you are. I mean, he's not wrong, but still. Anyway, this is Half Tangible signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Chapter 3, Into the Realm Eternal.
I must feast on souls. I grow tired of waiting.
Well, then maybe you should help.